Hello and welcome to the jungle garden in Denmark. Even though winter is coming, there's still a lot going on with the plants here in the garden, as you can see. For the last couple of years, the winters have been colder, wetter and a lot more windy. And that's why we have tried to invent a new sort of winter protection. Last year we used these barrels that you can buy to put your potatoes and other vegetables in to winter protect them. And we cut the bottom out of it, so instead of a barrel we have a cylinder, and that we have put over the plants. And if it got really cold, we put a fleece bag on top of it to sort of protect it, and that seemed to work because we didn't lose any of the plants protected like this. It didn't really work for the tree ferns, because when you try to pull a barrel over or a cylinder over the trunk of the tree fern, all the fronds break. So we cut through the cylinder to get these two halves, and those we put together around the trunk, and then it's held together with a strap. But a lot of the plants are too big for a cylinder, so we decided to make something ourselves, and it had to something that we could prepare beforehand and that was easy to put together, because very often you only have a short while to do it, because all of a sudden you get frost. This is a polystyrene piece of polystyrene that is 50 millimeters thick. Then we have measured each plant and cut the polystyrene after the measurement. And this is just one side of a four-sided box. And there's also 4 boards cut in the same height. And it is because you can't screw 2 pieces of polystyrene together, it just won't hold. So the boards have a purpose. Then we've made a sort of sandwich where each polystyrene is fitted with a board on each side and both sides. As you can see here, here's one you can see from the side, and this is what it looks like from the front. And in that way we can fit them together to make a box. And now we can put the box together with some small pieces of metal band. Then we've put some steel rods into the box to sort of give it some stability. And this is the finished result. As always, we've put some cans on top of the steel rods so that we can put a fleece bag over the box if it gets really cold. As always, we have taken all the plants and pots from the courtyard and put them in here with the growth lights on. A temperature in here during the winter is around 5 to 10 degrees centigrade, which is okay for these plants. All the cannas and all the bushes from the Australian bed will come in here as well once they're lifted, but it's not cold enough yet to do that. As something new, we have made this insulated room in the stable where I can put some heat on for the plants that are a little more tender. I've got the other room, but the temperature in there will be around 5 to 10 degrees the whole winter, and this just gets a bit warmer than that. So this is where I can have my cuttings and perhaps try some seeds again. As heat source, I have chosen this Phoenix from BioGreen because it sounds like it's the best. It's temperature controlled, so you can set it to a specific temperature, and there's also some ventilation built in so that you get some change of the air in here. And then we've got the growth tents here that I currently are using for cuttings, and also for the more tender colocaceas that has been lifted from the garden and brought in here. So currently, as you can see, I've got a lot of tetrapanax cuttings and also a few Amicia zygomeras, and hopefully they'll get a chance to become grown-up plants till spring. Because there is a heat mat in the tent, we can bring the temperature in the tent up to more than the 15 degrees in the room. Hopefully I can get it up to around 20 degrees. And this was all for now. Thanks for watching.